Dang, only got 3 plays.
Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. Jukes his way for more. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Mountaineers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. Made a defender miss. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Finds his man. It's Moss. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. Off the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They draw first. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Oh, he's got some space. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Mountaineers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes a man miss. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really...
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. He'll pull it down and run.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires to the left side. Makes a grab deep. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, West Virginia.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found open, this offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or...
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Gonna run it. It's White. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the move at the 30. What a play
and running. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And everybody's getting in on the fun.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's still running after the move. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Excellent pass by the back on the option. What an They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck.
Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about...
Into the secondary on the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
What's good? How you been?
Just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I guess all is well.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make
short
throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is...
Touchdown, Mountaineers! First points of the day are on the board.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Shout out to Sierra Brown for that $5 Super the Kinash. Miss y'all too, man. I ain't been streaming. I just been chilling, man, but I guess I can get it back into it.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. Turning it on. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
I've been doing number cooling.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Staying out the way.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Finds his man. It's Bray. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Same here, man.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Quarterback moving. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be
Best way
third
to
down.
be, man. Working.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he drops to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Appreciate you being in this thing and donating, you feel me? Always looking out. I don't think I had no dono in a
West
long
Virginia
time.
has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor.
No, why did you
and then
turn around?
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws to the wideout. This is again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, the defense finally has figured it.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Yeah, I'll be cooling, man.
Off play
No
action
me.
on first down. Snagged in the middle, H. Barnes.
I ain't trying to be
And he's
too
brought down
loud.
after a nice gain.
Ain't
Well, it's a
trying
nice
to do
job, too,
too
the
much.
quarterback after the play fake there, getting his
Regular
eyes down
shit.
the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Mountaineers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the counter play. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take
Come
off.
on,
So,
I'm throwing
nice
the
third down
ball.
conversion by the
Jesus Christ.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they can't connect, but
Pass
the flag
interference.
flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. Quick step and go. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
But how about the strong safety on that? It's great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Caught in the backfield, it's White. Got some room
Go.
into the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
About time.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bray. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. So, guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Athens, Ohio, but let's just go with notable. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend.
1 second, y'all. Gotta check something. Let's say 3. Oh, that's 33. He should get that. Just checking something real quick. Low. Slow. You already got that. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Open. Oh my God. Pistons, what the hell are y'all doing? This guy. Don't do what they gotta do. Come on, Pistons. I do not like none of these plays.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Y'all slipping.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Yes, sir.
Slithers into space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Makes it past the marker.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Let's keep it going, man.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Running back searching for a hole.
Why does he got?
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Using his feet to buy time. Got him downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
One thing I need to turn this motherfucking heat down.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So first down will open up the final period. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is third and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more mustard on that football. It comes up short. Got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a
touchdown, West Virginia. A great catch and run for 6.
One more shot.
West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a deep man. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Yeah, and with that score, you start.
Give me another shot, huh?
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking down the middle. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I like to see.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Can't believe it, man. Shit, he might go over. Stay where he at. Stay where he at. Let's see it. 31. Still not gonna upgrade yet. Not just yet. You can turn this down. Excuse me. How rude, how gross. I tried to avoid this practice shit, but training shit, we gotta do it.
Red 54. White 53. Black 88. Black 8.
He almost made it.
Red 18. Red 8. Red 29. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Set.
Need that goal. We need that goal.
Set. Set. Back 18. Hot.
There we go.
Back
There we go.
14. Hot. Get ready.
That shit must hurt.
White 29.
Oh, get a little.
Blue 85.
I like to see gold. Got a big game coming up. My GPA is 2.8. I'm gonna get that up a little bit more. That mark up a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. We got to go against Pitt. It's a hard game. Conference game. Let me see what my uniform's looking like. Yeah, let's do something like this. Kind of like that. We're gonna go do this. Get kind of shoes. Yeah, we gonna go black on black. These boys want to do. We coming in all black. I appreciate you being here, man. You enjoy your night too. Don't work too hard.
To the ground with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mountaineers are on the move. Wide receiver going in motion. Using his legs, it's White. So many rivalries built on proximity, and Pitt and West Virginia have been squaring off in their backyard since 1895.
And it's just crazy to think about. A rivalry that goes that far back, so close to each other, it means so much for a year of bragging rights, Paul.
Well, and the hate started in 1895, and every single year, every time these two teams play, you just see that on the field.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Man, I ain't trying to
Good
do this.
hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's White. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Mountaineers! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take.
Nope, they scored 2.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Those who say you can't go home again don't know Rich Rodriguez as he returns to Morgantown and hoping to take the Mountaineers to near ethereal realm.
Man, you think back to Pat White.
Breaks into the open. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Mitchell. Okay, he cashed. Need 3 more for him. Him to stay down. Him to stay down. It's 3 out of 4. So what happened? Okay. 3 out of 4. Got 2 right here. And then go right here. Okay. Oh my God, y'all still losing. Another rebound. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Gotta get 1 more rebound and y'all got time. That shit over with.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
Let's go.
First play of the drive wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Singleton. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play,
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Mountaineers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Yeah.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man, it's White. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's White. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking for the end zone. Trying to bull his way in. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air.
Oh.
He had it and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, it's White. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Off play action. Complete to the right. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback running on the draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down.
And down here near the...
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking for space. It's White. Makes one man miss. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Barnes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Gray. There he goes. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Oh, what a move. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, you know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows. He's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more kick.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the beatdown has ensued. They tackle. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Of course.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Fox. Oh, what a caught! Oh, he's still got more! Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. Almost heaven as West Virginia takes command in the brawl.
That was a good play.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No step back. Morgantown will be rocking tonight as if it is ever any other way, as the Mountaineers take down Pitt and win the backyard brawl. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Boy. I'm about to get y'all ass beat. Yep, this over with. Fucking 8, man. What's wrong with you? Oh my God, he didn't get it. Fuck, nigga. Oh, he ain't gonna get it. Oh my God. Chalk City, Chalk City. Feel around. It's hot in here. My games in and do what I do best. Lay the fuck down and go to sleep and wait for it. Another undefeated team.
Red 29. Red 29.
I took so much time with this shit. We almost. Just watch do that. Be a smart student.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely, David Pollack.
Let's go. Right.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Vaughn. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year. That has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big
No.
Way to set him up. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
Okay. And just scored on us.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
That's my camera.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fox. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Bray. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's White.
Dude, once you run towards your block, bro.
In that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Precision blocking. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bray. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Past the 40. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, better.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Firing to the right, complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, this
And this good. Good.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They thought maybe they could get the defense pulling the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Sweet cut there.
How's you not
Brought
following
down
the
just short of the
block?
sticks on the screen pass.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him, and now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked intercept the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
In the gun end, looking to throw on third down. Makes the grab. It's Fox. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Dances away. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Under fire. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Fox. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it behind the line. It's White.
Oh my God,
He had a
Jesus
chance to
Christ.
house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. They were banking on the...
Oh, bullshit. There we go.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half. And this is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Vaughn. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. It'll be a draw. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it will make the connection going for the big play.
Well, the offense trying to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go. go, put his foot in the ground, try to cut to the inside. They're just not able to be on the same page there.
Let's pass
He
the thing.
can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage.
Yeah, Johnny,
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Get set.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space. So
Touchdown, West Virginia! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
that's number 2.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They're going to run it. Fights
good
off
look.
the defender. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. He's done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage
There we
up.
go.
Turning it on. Inside the 30. The tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
I like to see.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Here we go.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he got loose. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Using his legs, it's White. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. With that, West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
Breaks into the open. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll go to the ground. Quick with the spin move. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Wideout trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the route. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Huh. Oh my God. Oh. Not yet. Crazy 4-0. Who's this one running back in there? Oh, they're tired, y'all. They're tired. All of a sudden. I'm gonna finish this one and then call it one. I really don't even want to do this for real. Boy, got to get some rest, man.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to this channel.
White 29.
I should have waited.
Let's go. Set. Hut. Ready. 180. Blue 30. Blue 22. Set. Set. Hut. Get ready. Set.
To both of y'all.
Red 54. Red. Get set. Set. Set.
Please get sober down. That boy almost got a 3.0.
On the move. It's White. Still on his feet at the 40. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a
West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to the tight end. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
What the dude be doing? I like none of these.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Going right to work up top. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Power football with the run. Got the first down and still on his feet. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Yeah, and this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
They've got the screen set up. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, West Virginia. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent. You've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Under fire. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Takes the handoff. It's White. He's loose at the 15. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down, and they can still stop the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Mountaineers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fox. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll immediately call timeout.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got a man. It's White. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Catch in the middle, it's White. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
First down, West Virginia.
Give to the running back. Still running at the 35. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's White. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Mountaineers are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He has been surgical. Precision. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in down the sideline. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They are in no mood to show any mercy see as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it to him on the screen. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look at all the way. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. And the Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Handoff from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew
hope we don't take this deal right here. Why you? So I'm about to call it one. Appreciate everybody came through, man. I'm about this beat, man. Good night.